am I going? Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. Still aboard Megan's ship. Feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
Standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. Corvo mentioned being here.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There isn't a sky.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm going to get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Must be cursed. You're up. When you're ready to...
Dearest Emily,
I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further bullet.
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right. Wherever he is.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
The jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamir. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamir, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamir. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
I should have it like that. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that.
Well, no need to cover your face. There's not much dust in the mines down here. Another skipper?
That's Adamir in the distance. Then... maybe a little more.
They give us a piece of the confiscation?
Yeah, we pass it along to another ship. Then we all split.
I just don't remember it being
Careful.
so many and so big.
Don't take any fight you can't finish.
Let's see what you've got. You up for a beer later? Damn it.
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
You know that we're supposed to go to one. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at it.
Carried out by the former royal
Don't know what I ate to deserve that.
and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnaca. Compliance is
It's gonna be Brian's head.
Just remember to move slowly.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin the
These things
First.
aren't bad enough. Now I have to be on the lookout for some no good.
Now royal consort to the Empress. For 3 days following the Duke's return to Karnaca, all official government activity will be put on hold as the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic near the
Find
Grand
another way
Palace.
to make the coin, and another way to get past the wall of light.
Infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs. I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Not this time.
Hey, come here.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. You won't regret it. Glad we could do business. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
Come here.
Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine. I'll take that deal. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
Nah, not this time.
Bad enough.
We're playing dice tonight. Are you in?
Something that might interest you. I promise to make it worth your while.
Come on. Give me a minute of your time. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it. Something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
I'm sure there have always been blood flies. I just don't remember it being so many.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you get me no cure. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, we just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
The wall of light. From the time of the rat plague.
Here! Don't let her escape! I'm with you! Oh! Hold still! Come on, let's finish this.
Once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job.
Eyes to look upon the world.
Sometimes
I see so much. Once nearly all things were hidden. So many places I wanted to visit with you.
Something perverse in this place.
seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Think you're being quiet? By the strictures! No! Hey, you, come here! For the Abbey! I'll cure the world from the likes of you! I'll feed you to the hounds. Come at me! The strictures got...
We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey.
Oh, no. I don't want to die. Protect me! Help! What? He's made a dog's breakfast out of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up? Me, of course, as always.
princes and queens rock.
Hey, you!
You're not supposed to be here! No mercy! I'll cure the world from the likes of you. You want... You're gonna pay for his death! Accept your fate! I have her in sight! Come at me there, hounds! The strictures guide my hand!
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
Huh? What? I don't want to die.
Hey!
To your neighbor. Happy of the everyman. Session of overseers will watch you.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? No, no, no.
your family, to your neighbors, and to the...
Who's there? Someone there.
You saw something.
What's going on here? One of us is down. What? Somebody's down.
Protect me! Help! I didn't do anything to you.
By the strictures! Isn't she the... That's unnatural!
Believe in the lowliest place.
I'm back here! No use running! No mercy!
You can't stay hidden forever.
Leave me...
She can't have gone far. But strictures.
Anybody?
You again.
Don't maybe search the whole
More
place.
Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Brother, let's end her.
I've got...
I smell heresy. You.
No!
Wonder who that was.
For the Abbey!
Hey, who is... You won't get away! I'll be... You aren't going anywhere!
You're done. What? This time I'll get you.
Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Let's finish her!
Hello?
No!
Anybody?
You won't get away! No use running!
You ready? I don't
You can't escape! No! Here! Don't let her...
Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin.
You aren't going anywhere!
You're not so proud now, are you?
Come out, wherever you are. But Stricture, you...
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Take it! Damn you! I'm not run while you still
had it
can,
coming.
stranger.
I won't let you get away so easy.
Let's finish her!
One of us
You
is
aren't
down.
going anywhere.
The lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a
Come
sponge,
back.
rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
You think you're so It's
it. Keep your distance.
Stupid!
A glittering thing.
What's going on?
That's all it was. A bauble. A trinket. Yes.
That's Mindy Blanchard.
Somebody's not feeling well. Found standing in my way. Take this! What?
Hey, you! Come here! I don't want to die!
She won't just finish her!
Wait for my signal!
Now your
The
command!
reward is ours! Let's go!
What happened here?
I must be ever vigilant against the outsider. He knows my heart. Tests me. Taunts me. I will not give in. Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. What? I'll have a stop!
Accept your fate, miscreant! No mercy!
Somewhere there is still merriment and song, and the gentle ease of friendship.
fun. This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Kindana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Won't the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But Marty, Overseer had ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnataka.
Huh? Can't escape into the room. I'll perform right over your revenge.